today, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, it's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A running play on first down will get 4 up to the 29. The numbers for him from a week ago: 18 carries, 79 yards. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
Are we playing old school football now? We got the top 10 rusher in the league. He's sitting at number 10, but he has a chance to move up with a big-time game. So expect that offensive line every time they go to the bench and tell the offensive coordinator, let's run the football.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. They'll try it now with Mostert, and he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
We're all still valiantly searching for the so-called book, right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what it says, but it's never really been written down anywhere. He violated every code on that one, didn't he? Deciding to go for it right there.
Oh, yeah, your side of the field, this stage of the game, you're supposed to punt the football. He said, who cares? I'm going to light the book on fire.
Yeah, analytics, everyone else, be warned, he's coming for you.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big connection on that one. 37 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Griffin. Touchdown. It's complete. De'Ami Brown with his first career NFL touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a give to Mostert running right. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Griffin's throw complete here to his receiver Brown. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. From the shotgun, Griffin. Thomas has got it, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now Griffin. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw again is Griffin. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Griffin. Forced out to it, and he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. RG3. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. On the handoff, this is Mostert. Oh, what a move. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Griffin now off the bootleg. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They had 2 straight first downs, now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And not much running room. Down to the 32. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Griffin now to throw on 3rd down. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Washington. Raheem Mostert with touchdown numbers. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And he will find his man, Samuel. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. The final shot before break. Griffin. A diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. So we have come upon halftime, and it's the visiting group from Washington who are out top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Week 7, 2nd half. Let's do it. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the 2nd half gets underway. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's Griffin. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. 2nd and 8. There's Mostert. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. They go play action. Griffin. Throw right side, going to be caught by Seals-Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They go play action with Griffin. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Griffin. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 36. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. To throw is RG3. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. While the trainers take a look, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. So this offense will head back out there, already an excellent field position thanks to the interception. Mostert, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. Touchdown! Terry McLaurin, his 11th touchdown of the year. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. From the 44, Griffin. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 40. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 2nd down, here's Mostert again. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. There's a ball thrown right side and complete, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A huge play there for Washington. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Griffin going to throw it. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up to try again after the sack. Griffin. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Washington, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll get another road next week as they head to Mile High to take on the Broncos.